How's everyone doing? Hope you're having a good week so far. Hey, me, crazy. Good to see you both. Look at Skelemus. My man's ready with this update. I don't know what he does in this update. I looked at the patch notes and I didn't see his ass, but I skimmed him, so. Because there was a lot in the patch notes. Holy shit. There was so much.
Upon this cauldron by the will of the night.
Fates protect you.
The prophecy concerning Typhon's reawakening. What made you think it would never come to pass? I thought the weavings of your sisters were always certain to come true.
The fates are not always straightforward. Their prophecies are represented visually, not written in detail. At least the major ones. I thought my interpretation of Typhon's return was likely misguided.
So the fates wove the image of some terrible monstrosity climbing Olympus and the gods all desperately trying to fight back, and you thought it meant what?
Well, it wasn't that exactly. Though I didn't take it quite as literally as I should have in hindsight. I thought it prophesied that the Olympians would have to stand against some sort of existential threat.
Well, you weren't wrong. Let me see.
Oh wow, this looks different.
The fates expected this.
This looks so different. And the rewards are very clear now. We've got a bunch of different new quests and shit. Okay, so this implies there's at least 3 more bosses, like mid-bosses, in this update, since they're question marked out. Also, hopefully the volume is balanced well. This game can be quiet and loud very suddenly. And some other stuff we already had. Combined might, getting all the duo boons, legendary boons. Chaos still has never offered chant even once in the like 100 hours I put in this game early access. So be that as it may.
What are we in the mood for?
You've got new stuff. Especially since there's new bosses.
What's up?
Oh, this is different too, a little bit. No Shade is taking responsibility for this sign's unflattering likeness, leading to speculation that Eris created it herself.
Right.
The cauldron.
Why don't I ever see you on the surface, Nem? Surely we have foes deserving your attention there.
Death to Kronos is the only task. Won't get caught up in the details like you. Each night you spend up in the mountains, the Titan secures his foothold below.
You don't see how Typhon's reemergence complicates matters. He's not exactly the sort of problem one can ignore for long.
Really? Watch me.
Alright, Nim.
Aha.
Oh yeah. All this shit. Gathering of subterranean riches. Enhance grave thirst to also unearth gems whenever you vanquish guardians. Gemstones are in the game now, but from Hades 1. Interesting. Cause you to keep cryptics to reach the next rank 100% faster than before. Cause locations in Tartarus or the summit to sometimes contain a gift of night, offering a gem, all this stuff, which can be claimed if enough gear is in the air.
If time cannot be stopped, then we shall see. If spill my blood I must, so mote it be.
So it shall be.
Ready for this.
Katoski Onoski. So mote it be.
And we can get this. So
That's
why
everything I
not?
need. Shades of the dead, reagents in the pot. Heed now my plea. Become what I have sought.
Hear that, Saloon?
Alright. What we got over here?
Obscura.
Gain max magic and greater power for your specials. Yeah, they reconfigured a lot of these
Such intricate work.
weapon aspects. Just to grave thirst, so I'll probably start with this.
That well-worn storage case by now contains tokens of gratitude from many gods and more. A perpetual reminder that the princess of the dead shall never fight alone.
You're always with me.
Howdy, Fluffies. Oh, this looks very different as well. Sheesh. Okay. Probably keep working on Ares. He's really good. But with staff,
My keepsakes.
maybe Apollo or Poseidon would be better. Let me see, Olympian, Poseidon, because that's Demeter, Poseidon. frosty veneer, that's Demeter. And then we can... Natural selection, which is Poseidon and Demeter, yeah. They rejiggered some of these too. Most of these are the same. The unseen is ridiculous now. Holy shit, this did not need a buff, and they buffed it anyway. Holy shit. Yeah. Most of these are unchanged now, and Excellence got buffed, which is kinda nice, actually. The upgrade screen's quite different now. Upgraded almost everything. I have one more upgrade for origination, which I need more magic dust for. And I need a couple things for the last upgrade to judgment, so... Oh, and there's way more chaos trials now, and oh man. Some of these are gonna be fun. They're gonna add some, and they might add them, I might have to clear some of these. But they're gonna add somewhere you can go in with completely randomized loadouts, and that's gonna be super fun. Howdy, Comic Swine, how you doing?
I can deepen my connection with the night.
12, yeah, let's not. I'm going below anyway. See the changes.
You've some experience with witchery, fine. But you have much to learn about the fishing arts. To have demonstrated interest is the first step toward mastery. Catching a huge variety of water denizens is the next.
Let's see.
I certainly.
Surging on.
Yeah, how you doing, Comic Swine? Hope you're good. I haven't played this in a bit, so... getting reacclimated to how it controls and everything. Oh, we got a Chaos Gate here.
This is my father's realm. Hit me then.
Chaos, hit me.
Something yet stirs within that murky deep.
And caught. Hey, a Projelly.
A show of certain skill. I understand entering gateways to my domain is not a pleasant sensation, and my mark by its nature yields mixed results. Thus I ask myself why you often venture here. Perhaps you merely wish to look upon me thus.
No, nothing ventured, nothing gained, Chaos. Adult Soul. Can't use cast for a bit, but then I get a big max HP boost.
Gold coins.
won't be needing this at all, but you look like you will. Here then. Enough.
Alright. Alright, Nim. See?
Silken finery, so soft, divine.
I see you.
I spin my threads and catch whatever comes. My finest customer.
For what it's worth, I never have disliked spiders myself. They keep the woods free of pests. And what would this place be without their webs?
Yeah, I don't dislike spiders either.
Thank you, my friend. I know you mean well when you say such things. If it makes you feel any better, I don't just hate what I've become. You gods, I hate you too.
Understandable. Of course, some people have arachnophobia, can't help it. Fair enough as to. Emerald dress.
Do you like it?
Take some
This is
safety.
beautiful, thank you.
Farewell, my friend.
Understandable, have a nice day. Look, give me armor, I'm not gonna complain.
Lord Charon, are you giving this to me? The pattern on this parchment work. The mark of night and a triple-headed lion and the words, I see you hoard the shattered corpses of your foes. This is a waking phrase for Zorafet.
Ooh, we already got our first waking phrase for a hidden
You are
aspect.
entrusting me with this. Well, if you think I'm ready, then I'll say it at the Silver Pool, next opportunity I get. Thank you, my lord.
Knew Karen was a
I
bro.
see you hoard the shattered corpses of your foes.
And for the axe, too.
Hear me, on my authority.
Hard target.
All is possible.
Alright, Apollo. Over.
Go back beneath the earth. I'm cursed.
Worked out in my favor, Chaos, since I've got.
This could get much more precarious for us. But if the fates are truly gone, then their prophecies about the future may not come to pass. They foretold our family's eternal rule over the world. What if they were wrong?
What if indeed? Nova Flourish or Perfect Image? You get with Demeter. Tropical Cyclone. So I'd need a Gust. Okay. Nova Flourish.
All right.
We go! Interesting that we've brought gemstones back into the mix too from Hades 1.
Got them, golly. Join me.
Threat of Ariadne, yeah. Need more HP. So I'm gonna get some from Adult Soul, but...
Free agent over there. Golly, fetch. Well done.
Bones. Howdy, Oddity. How you doing?
There.
Alright.
Think you can catch me?
Slay foes without getting hit. Oh, back off. Ooh, back up. I gotta do this hitless. Better back up. Yeah!
King and queen.
Damn. Take another in. Playing some Shantae, nice. Rapid Thrasher, Dual Moonshot, Vampiric Cataclysm. Rapid Thrasher.
Fine work as always.
Hell yeah. Alright.
Dressed all in spider silk. The greatest teacher is out there, and evidently taught you quite a bit. You're able to surpass me here consistently, but has this proved to be enough?
There's always more to be learned, Headmistress. You taught me that yourself. If you believe that I'm prepared, why hesitate?
Because your path toward mastery is yours alone. When you decide you are prepared for more, remember that the oath of the unseen is there for you, as am I. The all-consuming flame. Into the fray, sisters. Twilight's curse.
Oh, that got nerfed. That's so much slower and easier to dodge now.
Very good.
No
One
problem.
further secret of the oath of the unseen I shall reveal now. When you feel suitably prepared, consider this. Then perhaps we shall clash under a new set of circumstances.
Ooh.
Secret to the vow of rivals.
Stronger bosses.
For me. Gemstones.
Damn, she hot. The abs. Oh yeah, Hecate got the abs.
The
She
sheath.
got him. Another threat of Ariadne. We can throw that on. Should have something. We need more Poseidon for
Heading
natural
in.
selection, but now that we have Poseidon boons, we're predisposed to get more.
That briny smell.
Another chaos
Lead the
move.
way. Here, little fish.
Another fish? Alright.
It's over. Another Frogelli.
That was amusing to behold.
In we go.
Won't say no to more of these rare chaos resources.
Chaos.
Ordinary soul. Next boon you find a limited to common blessing. Cost of talent. Projected mind. Cost of talent.
Now. There it is.
Hermes. Always take a Hermes boon when offered.
Stop. Olympus, I accept this message.
Travel deal. Another item. Your first purchase in each location costs less money and another item appears afterward. Hasty retreat. Mean streak is the same. Pretty good. Mean streak maybe a little buff. 45 seconds? Travel deal though, I'm interested. And a shop.
Golly, get it. Good job.
Fastest. Alright. Your weapon deals more damage based on 20% of your armor, and you gain 100 armor now. And an Aphrodite boon, but I don't have the money for that. Anyway, Demeter.
Get your tentacles away from me. I'm soaked.
I wonder if the vile pomegranate fruit yet grows in your underworld. It holds a power there that I do not abide. A mere taste of its blood-like seeds can be very dangerous indeed.
Let's see. Maybe Arctic Ring would be good, honestly. It would work, too. It'd be good. As would Plentiful Forage. Plentiful Forage doesn't let you do this. Okay.
Set.
Oh man, like, damn. I mean, what am I gonna do? It's just like, yeah.
Yo, he's got a portrait now?
You
Oh!
though. Don't you realize I'm just gonna add this to the pile with the rest, so that some other would-be suitor ends up taking it?
Sure, it's a gift. You get to decide what to do with it. Perhaps one of those other would-be suitors would enjoy it if that's what you want.
Not seen you too much lately. I figured you'd moved on, but then I figured that's impossible. They always come back.
They always come back.
I've had a few things to take care of on the surface recently, so I've been spending more evenings up top. Though I appreciate you noting my absence.
I mostly noted more unwanted gifts piling up. Get rid of one of these for me, would you? Maybe someone you know could use it. Way up there.
Mystery boon. Yeah, next blessing.
Ugh.
Some seeds.
Let's get to work.
Multi-touch.
Just like that. All clear.
There you.
We've bigger problems on Olympus than we counted on, I hear. Our worst fears realized and so on. You'd think I'd be more capable of tracking prey that's Typhon size.
Yeah! Big as a damn mountain, you think
You're tracking Kronos. Me, perhaps. But if it's any consolation, finding Typhon ought to be quite easy at this point. Bringing him down.
Bringing him
less so.
down, less so.
I'll take your word for it. My father's much too proud to call me back to aid in our defense. Says I'm still needed here. If he wants Typhon to himself so badly, he can have him. For your
God.
journey.
Vital signs.
It's already
Really
within.
good.
Go unseen.
Another Demeter boon or Poseidon, maybe?
Hear me, on my authority.
Steady growth.
Yes, of course.
Steady growth.
You ready, girls?
Are you familiar with the Enchantress Circe? She mentioned that she knew you in her youth, though I'm uncertain if you were on friendly terms.
The Enchantress Circe. No, that doesn't ring a bell. The only Circe I knew was the talentless, pathetic little runt of the litter of Helios himself. What has this other Circe got to say?
She gave me the impression you were always rather boisterous, even back then. Perhaps already practicing the kinds of songs you think shall bring you fame.
It's no secret I always knew what I wanted to be, lady. Always knew what I was meant to be. Circe and so many others. All they ever did was get in my way. Same as you.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Really, Roxy?
They used to be a pretty rough boss at first, but now I've got it down.
Chaos spoon just then.
First Shantae game is definitely first game in a series. I mean, yeah, it was on the Game Boy Color, so you can't expect too much from it.
Good.
It's not bad though. Also kind of pain in the ass. It's a bit difficult from what I remember, yeah.
Look for the markers. Stuck. Mourners. Set. Stay where you are.
Second hammer. Giga Moonburst. Ooh, that might be good. Extending Wallop. Melting Strike. Yeah, Giga Moonburst. Right
Such
here.
secrets in this stuff. I think I can finally go.
Gotcha.
We're settled. Go for it, Golly. Thanks, little one. Prepare, fishy.
Prepare, fishy.
Gotcha. Hi, tearjerker. In the name of Hades.
Okay, what can I use for title ring, flood game, breaker rush, buried treasure, sea star. Ocean swell would be good. I'm gonna take flood game
They'll
just for
drown.
the potential of gaining natural selection. It's not a huge help at this point, but might as well give it a shot.
Have to press on. Have to press on. Press on. Press on. Please don't give in. Don't give in. Give in. I have more nectar for you, Echo, if you please. Where I am from, it's a small gift we offer those we care about. I don't know about you, but even just handing over this stuff, I feel a bit better. I feel a bit better. Bit better. Bit better. In the name of Hades. In the name of Hades. Hades. Draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Upon the oath of the unseen, is one vow that may rise above the rest. It is my charge as Eye of Night to bear it witness should you choose to speak this vow of rivals. Discover the extent of it and overcome your strongest foes. Which suits you?
Total
My
eclipse.
greatest strength is yours.
Flourish and reveal my path. Get him, Golly. Corruption cleared. Olympus, I accept this message.
Alright. It's hard enough for you. Alright. Let's see. Local climate.
Excellent.
Shop.
Always use more.
We started working with Charon back when we had to figure out a system to transport all the mortal dead down to your father's realm. Must be more pleasant hauling messages from us.
Mm-hmm. Thankless job Charon does, I imagine. Oh, maybe Prominence Flare. Yeah, that's always a good one.
Thank you for your service. Not going to hurt you, Cerberus.
so close to.
Finally, the vengeful princess overcomes again the hellish monster standing in her way.
Hey, Cerberus portrait now.
Oh. This is it.
Sticks. Sure. Knuckle bones. Might as well with Kronos.
Here goes.
And Narcissus and Cerberus both have portraits now. That's pretty sick.
It worked.
Do tell Hades I said greetings if you happen to run into him.
Try and stop me. Be gone.
Of course Narcissus would have a portrait. He's a narcissist, yeah. Game developers needed some time to put it in the game, though.
Lost it buzzing.
Ooh, old man.
Greetings, Father.
She's back already, Cerberus.
Some other time?
I have not seen you in some time. Perhaps you've been preoccupied with thwarting Typhon as he makes attempts to break into my brother's nigh impenetrable mountain palace.
Yeah, basically, last time I played, that's mostly what I was doing. Typhon was
That's
new.
a rather accurate assessment of my recent outings, yes. Typhon may appear to be invincible, but there's not a creature alive that likes repeatedly being struck in the face.
An age-old tactic that served well your predecessors in the greatest battles of their youth. I had a feeling that would be the case. In the end, little changes with time.
In the end, little changes with time. Let's see. Deep descent.
All right.
Thank you, Father.
Fierce hellhound Cerberus has many fangs, but little trust to spare.
Understandable. If the game would dash in more than 2 directions, I could take less damage.
Enough.
You piece of shit. No running.
Out of my sight. He wants a sacrifice.
Natural selection hardly helps now, but I'll take it anyway.
A bounty of the infinite abyss.
Need 10 fear for that.
The possibilities.
Alright. Let's see. Numbness, consequence, excess.
A couple chambers more.
Not interested in the guys having one of their eternal petty squabbles in my presence. Demeter, on the other hand.
Olympus. Golly, fetch. Why, thank you. Reagent over there. Nicely done. Olympus, I accept this message.
Winter harvest.
Desolation. shouldn't have crossed me. I walked the path. One last chamber.
Need some HP and armor.
In the name of Hades.
Extra dose or supernova? Extra dose.
Very well. What do we have in stock?
Amid the clamor of the princess's assault on her eternal foe's stronghold, the boatman Charon brazenly cuts through the hostile river waters with a variety of smuggled wares at hand.
We love Charon in this house.
He's stealthier than I. May moonlight guide us. Quick dip.
You are late.
Tell me something before I turn you back to dust again. If Typhon destroys Mount Olympus as you so desire, where do you expect he'll go from there? Back to sleep?
Oh, that is none of my concern. Ours is a wide world, and deep. Typhon shall have free reign to go where he pleases. Perhaps he shall rule over the seas in Poseidon's stead.
Liar. You plan to double-cross him. Send him roaring back to the abyss after your use for him is ended. Not even you are fool enough to disregard him as a threat.
The future shall be well in hand, that I can assure you, granddaughter. Best focus on the present and the many hardships we endure.
Despite being a villain, that's you know, the future shall be well in hand. Best focus on the present. And the present is me kicking your ass.
Do you not wish to meet all my guests? Freeze. Blast. Please. Three, two, one. What did you just do? You expect a show of mercy here?
Haha!
This victory of yours shall be short-lived.
I failed on a couple of the dodges there, but not bad, not a bad D-Rust. Heck yeah.
For the underworld.
Yeah, let's see, 248 damage on Kronos, 214 on Cerberus, which, oof. But not bad, not bad.
Ah. So much for the ravages of time.
Time itself is every mortal's enemy, and enemy to some immortals too. So let us all be thankful that the Princess of the Dead has really throttled him again.
What?
That the Princess of the Dead's really throttled him again. Forthcoming 1.0 launch. It's coming.
A night well spent. You knew I could do it, didn't you, Vrinos?
How'd it go? Okay. Everything's been good enough here lately, as long as you can see the same. So, what's up?
Let's make it happen.
Got it.
As long as it doesn't smell at all like sheep.
Not too shabby.
As long as it doesn't smell at all like sheep.
To your success. You shall procure a wide variety of denizens of the deep. Hello, Princess. I trust that when we spoke quite recently that I did not make you, well.
Oh?
What is it, Lord Moros? I've enjoyed our conversations lately, so you needn't fear. I'd tell you if I thought something was wrong. I'd ask you do the same.
And I shall, except in this case, I believe I misconstrued something I thought you may have thought, because admittedly I am a little new at all of this.
My own experience in such matters is significantly lacking too. As long as we stumble together, I suppose.
I too suppose. You be well tonight.
Okay.
As long as we stumble together.
This nectar of the gods, it's such a luxury.
Ooh, new Moros
For
portrait.
my sisters, I led a relatively simple life. Now to find myself in such a place, much less with you, no prophecy could have prepared me.
You seem to truly like it here. I think we have our needs fulfilled, though I've not often heard anything in the Crossroads described as luxurious. Are things so different where you're from?
The other portraits have had a little updates, but that was a new Moros portrait.
Well, it was an excellent place to be a weaver, but there was not a lot of other recreational activity or other company. I fear I may become quite self-indulgent with all this.
I don't think you're at any risk of that just yet. Disgusting. Artemis.
Hail, sister. Good, there you are. I'm late getting back, but couldn't bring myself to leave before you were up and about again. How are you feeling?
Considering the Titan of Time almost sliced me in two last night with a scythe twice my size that cuts to the air itself, I could be worse. Thank you for waiting up for me.
Of course. I like what you've done to this place. It's like a proper war camp now. With a taverna, hot springs. I have to stop in more often. Shine on without me for now.
Shine on yourself.
Shine on.
Thanks for the suggestion, ma'am, but I'll be sticking around as long as I want. Last I checked, you can't do anything about that, right?
You are correct, Eris. I cannot stop you from going where you please. But I can make your life profoundly difficult in ways you cannot possibly begin to imagine. I refrain only for the vow I made to your mother.
I can make your life profoundly difficult in ways you cannot possibly begin to imagine.
You can't intimidate me. Nyx tried before, and look where that got her.
What if...
Sheesh. The girls are fighting, huh?
You have it.
Green Hand of Gaia. Greater Sowing of Gardens. Shuffling of Noted Ballads. Yeah, I can get all of these right now. Good use for all these resources I built up when I was playing the last update with nothing really new here.
My choice is hereby made. My path is set.
See that, sisters?
Alright. The audio's changed, I think, so let me... Because this is quite loud compared to all the voices and shit.
Just checking up on you. Trade you. Rubbish for recycling.
Exactly 100 gemstones.
Some more recycling. For recycling. This one.
Fear me.
What's on the agenda? All grown up. Into the earth you go. Now for the silver pool. Zorafet, I see you hoard the shattered corpses of your foes. The hidden aspect of Nurgle.
Aspect of Nurgle. I need serpent scales. You have the Rock Lion Mace and become berserk after you strike enough foes. Alternate moves that heavy attacks and Omega special deal damage in a wide area. Attacks and specials are 65% faster and restore 1 HP per foe hit last 8 seconds. Interesting. I think I'm gonna try a Chaos Trial and then probably call it a stream. I may try a Trial of Thunder since this weapon got totally reworked.
This vision I accept. What happened to me?
The King of Olympus commands thunder.
You underworld gods in your ancient ways. I know only that you've done something to shape the course of this evening, for I can feel it in the air. May it be to our benefit.
Zeus commands thunder, but I created it. Air quality, King's Ransom, give up all your boons of Hera. Boons of Hera? I have engagement ring. Shocking loss. Shocking loss.
Enough of this.
If it offers me King's Ransom again, I'll take it.
That night.
For now, I wanted a shocking loss.
So be it.
Lightning Lance.
Chaos seeks me.
Chaos in his own trial, more likely than you think.
It's heartening to know that the origin of all existence also is a source of such limitless curiosity. Here's to finding great interest even in the simplest of things.
Substances such as this nectar, is it not interesting how they can be made, but not unmade? Everything in essence is itself. What you're offering to me is truly unique in its own right, and I thank you for it.
Is it not interesting how they can be made but not unmade? Everything in essence is itself. No. I love chaos in these games.
Not of the surface nor the underworld, but between. The caretaker of that domain I have seen occasionally for some time, and serves the goddess Nyx. You are reminiscent of her to me.
And of course, immediately has a money reward for this. Ooh, that's faster. Ooh, shit.
The crest of the Queen.
The other night, given the opportunity, you sided with my kin, foregoing my boon when I first generously offered it. Whilst that little scuffle is behind us, I do not appreciate any such slights. I trust I've made myself quite clear.
Out of here, Hera. Rousing massage.
Greater strength. long way from Athera. You even brought some wisps. Hear me, on my authority.
Oh, flash. Good.
Laughable. The boon from chaos just took hold.
Hermes.
Lord Hermes.
This attack on our family is going to slow us down.
Racing thoughts. Zap. Zappity zap zap double D.
This is for you. You have begun to understand the secrets of the Black Coat. One I can share. A waking phrase to utter by the silver pool.
Black Coat
I see
hidden
your
aspect.
greatness and destruction in your outstretched arms. Remember it and speak it.
Black Coat, waking phrase, Black Coat, hidden aspect, let's go!
I see you bring bliss and destruction in your outstretched arms.
My light is yours.
Olympus, accept this message.
Air
That
quality.
was my boon. You sense it too, don't you? A strange feeling in the air. The influence of chaos all around us. I'm being tested even now. Perhaps all of us are. Farewell, Lord Charon.
Ignium. So much ado of late, both on Olympus and below. Yet I would have you cast all your worldly troubles aside whilst here.
My circumstances are what spur me on. Casting them aside shall be difficult, Headmistress.
I've no concern for difficult. We've time enough to gaze upon our navels at the crossroads. Here, we are adversaries, nothing more. Crossed flames awaken. Like that. Caught out again.
Pig is even slower than the sheep from before, though, so I guess they made it slower to balance it.
Satisfactory.
Impressive, little star.
Some stardust. Mission complete. What's going on? You! Return to Shadow now.
Thus you have proven that this possibility exists.
Thus you have proven this possibility exists.
Should try the silver pool. Chaos trial done.
Something's going on.
I see you bring bliss and destruction in your outstretched arms. The hidden aspect of Shiva.
Aspect of Shiva. You have Purifying Grace, which absorbs Omega Special Blast to grow destructive. Omega attack hurtles forward, specials fire fewer, stronger shots. Omega specials absorb. Your attacks deal plus 25% damage per rank, destroying foes with 8% HP. I see. I see. Oh, this will be excellent.
You keep on vanishing into the pitch black stone, young one. My disciples and I, we've been thinking must be something pretty good in there.
Well, Commander, it's not exactly a feast on the other side. Whenever I use the stone, in many ways it's just like any other night. Except, I really shouldn't say.
Come on, why not? Not like somebody's gonna tell on you. I mean, have we not earned your trust, or what?
The stone reveals its own secrets, not I.
Seriously?
Seriously? My man said, seriously?
What shall it be?
That's no mere trinket, huh?
Alright. I'm gonna call it a stream. I've got work later and I've gotta go get lunch soon.
Some garlic.
So I'm gonna go get some lunch, I think. I've got before I go to work later. But yeah, the new stuff is pretty good. I'm a big fan of this update. I'll definitely be playing more in the coming days, and maybe I'll stream again too. We'll see. But for now, yeah, I think it's time I call it. Alright, I'm gonna kill the YouTube VOD here, and then we'll find someone to stream, to raid on Twitch if we can. Thank you for those who watched on YouTube, Oddity and others. Appreciate it. Boosting my numbers over there. VODs always stay there too, so. I try again? No, you're scared. Good, you're scaring off my customers. Fuck you, I did a good dance routine.